Yeah, and I think just to sort of unpack that the rental gain you spoke about. So typical 2-bed, 2-bath units at Annex, starting from about 1.2 million, which is quite significant in itself in terms of price point. So in terms of a typical calculation, so over a 30-year bond term, which is very possible in this market, you're looking at bond repayments of about 12,000 Rand a month. And then the levies are standard across all the units. So that's 1,200 Rand a month. And again, I think the levies, for those of you who don't know, cover the maintenance of the common areas, cover security, whole host of other different benefits, all the facilities that you get. That's 1,200, and your rates pretty low, which are municipal rates you pay, which is standard across any development. 600 Rand. So you're looking at about 13,800 in terms of monthly costs, but with a guaranteed rental income of 12,000. So you've got a shortfall to own a property which is appreciating in a very significant area. You've got a shortfall of about 1,800 Rand a month to be able to own a property. And then bearing in mind, yes, the guaranteed rental falls away after 12 months, but your rental escalations will generally happen between 6 and 8%. And I think the biggest thing about a high demand area where you're across the road from a school, the rental demand is always going to be significant, and you're probably going to see those rental prices escalating quite nicely and holding significant value. And I think, as we know, your bond repayment stays pretty steady, especially if interest rates start coming down, but your rental income, so you get to a point after 4 or 5 years where you've got a cash flow positive asset, which is appreciating. I think that is the huge thing that a lot of people don't necessarily understand, are the benefits of buying property with good rental income. And I think one of the things we've seen from the word go here is the fact that the product has been priced for the investor, but built for the end user in terms of size. And I think if you look at the typical size of a 2-bed, around 90 square meters, which is nice and ample, and about 140, 142, I think, for a 3-bed. And I mean, the example where Andrew's sitting now is a 3-bed ground floor unit. There are only 6 of them in the first phase, but significant in the sense that we find a really, really good balance between livability and price point, I guess.